Hello and welcome to the Anfield Boot Room. Last time I recorded, it was the Capital One Cup final. So some things have happened since then. Let's look at them, and then I'll talk about what's coming up. So we won the Capital One Cup final. Glorious it was too. We then did Hull 3-1. Nothing particular to draw out from that game, I don't think. We were righteous and rightful winners. Yeah, what can you say? We did Wolves in the FA Cup 4-1. Some youngers getting some goals, which is good. We actually managed to score 4 goals, having only had 16 shots on target, which is not usual for me. But Gabriel Jesus scoring a lot of goals, which is good. He's picking up from last season, which is great for me. Then we drew in the second leg, having done Fiorentina 3-0 in the first, so that was fine. I played a bit of a reserve team, to be honest, because I figured they probably wouldn't beat me massively. We did Leeds 5-0. They had one shot, and it was off target. So I think that tells you all that you need to know about that game. 5 goals, 5 clear-cut chances, and 1 off the woodwork. Happy days. What came next? We edged in against Villa 1-0, a second-minute goal, so that's good, and we just hung on for dear life. I feel like those are the kind of wins that champions might get. This game I then played on the plane, and I was so excited. I showed Becky our first and third minute goals, and she was like, "Yay!" But yeah, that was quite a big one actually, and it was great because at the same time, I don't know if no, none of these drop downs are appropriate, but at the same time, our title rivals, who are Arsenal, did a bit of a dodgy what. Look at their recent run, that's hilarious. They lost to Leeds 4-2, they lost to Man City 7-4, and then they lost to Tottenham 7-0. Ha ha ha. So yeah, their kind of effort for second has dropped off a bit, which is great. What happened then? So yeah, we beat Man City 3-0. We drew at Fulham because I was resting players. I mean, we still should have won. Arguably, my reserve squad should be good enough to beat Fulham, but they are okay. They're a decent outfit. I was saving up for Champions League quarter-final first leg. I thought it was the semis. I don't know why I got confused. But we beat Man City 4-0, following in the trend of the league fixture, which is very good. Again, we're very clinical. The first team are managing to be very clinical, which is great. But 3 clear-cut chances, so obviously we, again, righteous winning of that game, managing to steer clear of Boot Room Bingo. Oh yeah, and that was, I figured we lost that game because we didn't get our regulation Boot Room Bingo 25 shots. We didn't get them, so we didn't win. It's as simple as that sometimes. I then edged the FA Cup semi-final. Didn't feel in danger at any point because they didn't really have that many chances, and we absolutely dominated. We should have won by more. Balotelli had a bad day. Bayano had a bad day. And Memphis, actually, so basically our 3 best players had bad days, but we still managed a 1-0 win. Odegaard, he doesn't score very many, but he scored a very important goal there. And then we kept them at bay because they were quite average, to be fair. You know, I wasn't too fussed. So we then lost to Manchester City 2-1, but considering we'd done them, 4-0 in the first leg? Yeah, 4-0 in the first leg, so that was grand. This is what the rest of the season looks like. So this next game is, we could, if we win, we will win the Premier Division title because this is what the league looks like. So Arsenal's form has fallen off a cliff. They're conceding 7s by the minute, which is hilarious. They've conceded so many goals. How is their goal difference only 19? It's mad. But yeah, they're our closest challengers. But we are absolutely smashing it. We've got 84 points. We've dropped fairly few points. We've scored a heck a ton of goals, and we've conceded relatively few. So that's nice. as you can see, we've scored a ridiculous number of goals, but still don't, because they're so evenly spread, because I rotate my squad so nicely that actually Memphis, though, none of our players hit the top scorers, basically. But Memphis is having an unbelievable season. I think it's every game he's started in the league, he's got an assist, which is just insane, really. So I thought I'd do this video because Tottenham will be a good game. If we don't win at Tottenham, then we'll play I might go on a whole week and play Everton. Actually, I could make it a separate recording and do Everton, then Barcelona. Ooh. But yeah, basically, we need one win from the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 league games. So, we should really be getting those. We've also got the FA Cup final at the end of the season against Manchester United, who I do have mixed results against. I don't know so it's 1-9, lost 6, so there don't tend to be many draws. So we'll just have to see. It'll be interesting. That was a good run there, beating 4 times in a row. Anyway, what else have I got to show? Let's look at some funny names. I need a jingle. That would be better. Funny names, funny names. Sam has found some funny names. Dear God, I feel like I'm going mad as a result of having a lot of emails to deal with earlier. Did not appreciate that. Anyway, let's charge through these. Pier Paolo Ratschiller makes me laugh. Juan Carlos Stewie. I thought Ala Stewie, as in, like Stewie. That made me chuckle. Morgan Girard, is he just incidentally there, or is there something interesting about him? Okay, there's nothing interesting about him. Oh, he's the new Hugo Lloris. That's fairly interesting. No, none of these guys. Jursberger. yeah, Jursberger is funny. Michael Zammit, very good. Zammit. Oscar Zulu. I thought, if he could have more names made up of the phonetic alphabet, that would be amusing. But what was it? Oh, I thought I thought this guy's name was Basilica, like the basilica, but it's not. It's Sicilia. Oh Lord. Well, it's not as fun as I thought it was. This is what someone from Hull says to his friend called Cara. Hey up, Cara. So yeah, there he is. Who else have we got? Who's funny? Patrick Prayit, no. Patrick Prayit, no. Anyway, he's a fun guy. Maurizio Stinger. Fresnel Luar. Oh god, just love a player called Fresnel Luar. Unfortunately, he wasn't that good. Joseph again. He's actually coming because he's quite good. Gerhard Marslich. Yeah, you get the joke with that one. It's not difficult. Oliver Arsman, or Assman. This is the German version of if you've got 2 girls on the go, it's she's a side slag. Yeah, I'm a fun guy. Yannick Doomiland. That's good. Take me to Doomiland. Oh, what is it? No, there's a rainbow. Doomy on it. Anchorman references. Come on, guys. Danguini Bartholey. It's like, not showerly. Like, oh yeah, Bartholey. Yeah, of course. Dear me. Who else have we got? Willie Wyler. Thought that was reasonably amusing. Willie Wyler. Aloy Mancha. I mean, Aloy as a first name. That's weird, just odd, really. It's not really funny. I'm just concerned for his parents. Dick Bullock. That's a good one. Matthew Bidgood. I did not bid good because he was not good, so that didn't happen. Lucky Utaka. He's good. Matt Noyce. I mean, Noyce. If only his stats were nice, he would be coming over to the Liverpool Academy. They are not, so he is not. It is fine, but still, I thought it was worthy of comment. Denzel Carter should really have been a referee. Horace Suarez. Oh dear, Horace Suarez. That is just, and the fact that he's from Leighton, I just, why is he's got one name that, I mean, or Soars, but Suarez is how it's probably meant. But yeah, because he's Barbadian. Yeah, that's why, I guess, why his first name is Horace. Jamie Walton, I presume he's just there incidentally. Giannis, very Kokos. Yeah. Tommy Got Hard, that's a good one. Jack Jackson, the funny thing about Jack Jackson was that one of his, I've spoiled my own joke. Well, okay, I don't know what's funny about Jack Jackson. Not that much, because it's just Jack. Stupid. There's another guy who'll come up later, I'm sure, who is funnier. Dan McCaffrey, I literally had him in because of the sideburns. What is that? What are those things on your face, Darren? Adam West, good to know, Superman. Not Superman, Batman. Oh, lordy me. So Batman's doing good. He's in the game. Shannon Palmer, a guy called Shannon. He's not even Irish, for God's sake. He's Jamaican. Oh, okay. Dennis Walduck, funny stuff. Alex Sandy, made me laugh because Sandy, if your name's Alexander, you might have it shortened to Sandy, so his name is basically just a repetition of the same name. Paul Sneath. Sneath is a fun name. If only I would love a world-class striker called Sneath. Craig Booty, Dave Herring, Dayton Farquharson. Farquharson, is that how you say that? He comes through at the Charlton Academy, but yeah, if anyone in South East London had that name, I'm sure that they're not actually from South East London. Who's up next? Sasha Assman as well, to go with the other guy called Assman. Jay Jarvis. Jay Jarvis is the one. The fact his name unremarkable until his favourite personnel, Joe Joyce. I bet his favourite pundit is Jermaine Genus. I bet his favourite author is Jerome K. Jerome. Do you get where I'm going with this? Is this? I just hope that there's laughter. Yeah. Any more? Fleming Pedersen. Why is his first name Fleming? That's ridiculous. Any more? These are all just legit guys I've signed. Ross Dix, brilliant. Love Ross Dix. Any more? No, that is it for the funny names. I hope that was suitably diverse, weird and wonderful, and chuckle worthy. Right, so if I actually don't know if I've set up the squad for this game. No, I haven't. So I can talk through the squad as I put it together. So this is a big game. I'm going to put Geronimo Rulli in goal. He's my main keeper, but obviously they're two great keepers, and they're not that far away in terms of stats. Who shall join my defence? Eder shall. Mamana shall. He's my man after all. Nicholas Sewell is at centre back, and on the bench we'll have who's Romagnoli. Why not? In defensive midfield, looking at the options, I'd say we've got Lucas Badger and Matthias Kranovita. They've formed a very highly rated and rock solid partnership. Emre Can is a bit annoying and he's a bit unhappy, so let's put Ton Gilhouse on the bench, who incidentally has gone from hero to zero, or zero to hero even, because they say he's world class. He's played 19. He was out on loan at Torino last season. Like, this guy, is he world class? I don't know. He plays really well. And he's 19, so I'm not too unhappy. Right, let's do this, sort this midfield out. So we'll have Memphis on the left, we'll have Sterling on the right, we will have the cherry in between of Felipe Coutinho. Right, who are we going to stick on the bench that can? Odegaard, obviously, he's great. Drop Jose Luis and put in. Oh, is anyone fit? Tielemans. Tielemans hasn't played for a while, so let's put him in. Now up front, it's a fairly clear cut. I mean, these stats are all great, and they've all scored goals when they've played. But Balotelli and Baiano are a cut above the rest. And having played them in the reverse of those positions, so I played Balotelli in the complete forward and Baiano as the advanced forward. This seems to be the better way. I found it, and I'm sticking with it, and I'm very happy with it. So it's all good. Shall I keep someone on the bench, just in case I'm whipping them? I'll keep Oitha on the bench, because just in case I'm whipping them, I might have someone fun to bring on. But Gabriel Jesus is stunning as well. 16 starts, 16 goals. Ah, what a hero. Right, so that is the team. Let us play the game. Oh my goodness, I was so excited about doing this recording, and so excited about winning the league on camera, that I set the thing up and it wasn't even game day. What a moron. Anyway, I hope you guys and everyone else watching are doing well. I won't look at this analysis. I don't think he's very good, so I'm going to remove him from my transfer list. He is very good. Hang on. Why have I not signed him already? Well, that's very, very interesting. Maybe a historic scout report said he wasn't going to be that good. A historic scout report is dodgy. When's his date of birth? Oh, it's up soon. How much can we get him for? This is the £10 million. Hells to the no. So that's why I haven't signed him before. Right, Alastair and Rashin have headed off the list. Is Scouse Miguel going to win Sky Bet Championship Player of the Year? I do hope so. Scouse Miguel. He is a great and very pointy player. He's 18 years of age. He came through the academy. He's 5'1", so he could also be called Midget Miguel. But I'd like to remind everyone he was properly Scouse because he came through at the Uruguayan side Nacional, but came kind of planted into my academy. So the other guys up for the award are Cyril Martineau, who's on loan from Liverpool, Aim Ayer, who is on loan from Liverpool, and Kevin Milton, who is an absolute beast who I would love to own, but Man United, what do they say? What say you, Man United? £63 million, so it's not happening. Let's cycle through these. Glenn Hoddle is England under-21s manager. Surprised anyone let him have that job. Oh yeah, this was a guy from Spain who wouldn't come to me, Juan de Dios Codeso. He's rather good, but his potential is rock solid. He might be inconsistent, but he might grow out of it. I was in for him, but he has that weird thing where he's come through it, kind of been transferred pre-creation. So, it's just annoying. Just annoying. That's strange. My wall just shook. I'm not 100% it should do that. Not 100% why it did that. But let's carry on recording and capture, if it's going to be my last moments, guys, I want it to be playing Football Manager. Right, I think someone's doing some sort of drilling next door, which I'm hoping the microphone is not picking up, because that would be bad. Right, so we've set the team out already. That's what it looks like. Let's go and beat the Tottenham guys. We have beaten them already this season, I believe. Nicolas Soule is going to get his 100th league appearance. Oh, good lad. Tottenham do have a good team, though. It is annoying. They are quite good. They've lost some players, but got some good ones in. So Meunier is good. He's from the Barcelona academy, and he scores some goals. You've also got Nasser Chadli, who oddly is very good. Hani Mukhtar is okay. Domenico Berardi, we've looked at him before. He's very good, and he's been skipping around all these bloody leagues for lots of money, like a moron, and not coming to me like a moron. So it's fine. But they play this very good. Eric Dyer, is he really going to overlap? No. Although he's really quick on this game, whereas notoriously he's fairly not quick. So, strange. But there we are. Hang on, was that 3 goals in 6 England appearances? Wow, go on, Eric Dyer. But anyway, right, who they got on the bench? We can eliminate the threat from there by doing all of these things to all of these people. Ricardo Kishner is good. Jordan Ibe, former Liverpool graduate, sold for 7.5 million many years ago. Yeah, I was told by scouts that it would come back to haunt me, and it never did. So that was fine by me, really. And I needed that 7.5 million at the time. Right, pick up where you left off. I'm not even going to say anything about the title. Just pick up where you left off. I don't know who's annoyed, Balotelli and Baiano. In the kind of, because this is a game that we could win the league in. They're just not responding to anything, but who cares? Because this is obviously the game that we could win the league. I had a meeting with the lads and said, lads, we can win the league here. And they were like, no, boss, there's too much responsibility, which to me isn't great. Oh, Berardi breaking through there. That they think that. It's kind of annoying. But, you know, some of them were okay with it. Some of them were okay with it. And they are a bunch of absolutely amazing players. Can someone just get a clear shot at goal? That would be grand. For God's sake, playing pinball in there. Oh, you want it to fall to Balotelli. You really do. But not when he's going to smash it wide. Which, I mean, is what he does. It's what he does that, and he smashes it at the keeper. He smashes it wide until he smashes it in, and he smashes it in a lot of times this season. He's already earned his goal bonus, which I think is fair. And it was something like, I don't know, anything to make his bloody wage cheaper because it was really expensive. Go on. Oh, so first 10 minutes we've had some good chances. We've not, touch wood, seen much from them, but obviously this highlight hasn't played itself out yet, so let's not speak too soon. They're having a little bit of pressure here, but can we break away? Yes. Go on, Ballo. Go on. Yeah! He snuck past whoever it was at centre-back, Fazio, I believe. And then we'll see the highlight now. It just sneaks past him somehow. Seems to have taken it too far, and then just pokes it around the floundering keeper, which is Hugo Lloris, right? Is he there? Yeah, Lloris. Oh, Tottenham on the edge of the penalty area. Rubbish. Who was that centre-back that he snuck round? Number 21, if we can see him. No, he's in a bit of a... Can we break away again? Go on, Kranovita. This is not what you do, mate. Oh, my God. A breakaway goal for Matthias Kranovita. That he doesn't really do that. Neither dribbling nor shooting, really. He bangs in the occasional long shot. Terrible defending. My God. And what is the goalkeeper playing at? Lloris is having a mare. Okay, so 2-0 up in half an hour. Ooh, great save there from Rully. So, well, obviously off the bar, but then a great recovery from him. The reaction save, that's what he's all about, yo. Lucas Badger doing the biz in the middle. Balotelli sneaking past people, he is. Oh, it's 3. It's 3, and it's glorious. And what a time to be a Liverpool fan, of which there are obviously many millions. This is not a small club, unlike most of my other projects. Carlos Baiano. So 1 for Balotelli, 1 for Baiano. Some assists bouncing around the team. All good. We seem to be... Great save, Rully. We seem to be shutting them out, even if obviously we need our world-class keeper. Oh, Memphis belts one over the bar. Then one into the wall. He might score the next one. There's no pressure on him now, so, you know, we'll see. Oh, fantastic. Well, this is going very well. Don't let it drop. I see, now they're both happy. Now I'm being mean. Right, so I'll say that can you still improve? I'll just say I'm happy. I'm happy, guys. I am happy. It is true. I feel like I should put on some guys who need... So I'm going to put on Aritha. Take off Balotelli. I'm going to put on Aritha because he needs some experience and he is potentially an incredible player who just needs game time. So he's going to come on because I'm comfortably 3-0 up, and then I'll manage the game as I see appropriate. It's really weird because this drill sounds like a washing machine, but the washing machine is 100% not on, unless we have a ghost who puts the washing machine on. Anyway, so actually it's been I've had 12 shots, they've had 11, so it seems like an even game. And then you look at clear-cut chances, 4-1. So that will then tell you why the score is what it is, which is why I like looking at that stat, because it gives a clear picture. Oh God, Aretha there. His one fatal flaw is obviously that he can't finish for Toffee, so he got in a fantastic position there and just spooged it wide. Unfortunately so. But yes, we seem to be asserting our dominance now. Oh, Coutinho. He's popped one into the top corner. Yeah, for me, I know he went through that ridiculous run of scoring long-range screamers for actual Liverpool. For me, he very rarely scores. You can see he's on the same number of goals as Kranovita. If you were paying attention earlier, they're both on 3. And I've complained at him, and I'm trying to train him to be better at long-range shooting. So maybe this is that being validated, who knows? But yeah, he doesn't score enough, and his average ratings suffer as a result. Right, Mamana, Coutinho, Kranovita, they're getting in the way now. And okay, let's see this highlight and then make another sub. Whoa, that was off the line. Would that have gone in? Not really sure. Dele Alli doing some defensive work. I think that's the only time we've seen him do that. Aretha, Coutinho, Baiano, goal. Oh dear. Tottenham defending. What are you playing at? What are you doing, lads? So Coutinho just slips it through. They go for the offside. The keeper is stuck in no man's land. He's got that. Carlos Baiano has the whole goal to aim for. And now it's time for some tactical subs. So let's bring on Tielemans because he's not played for a while. So take off Coutinho because he's a bit knacked. And that will do for now. I might bring on someone later, maybe Gilhouse or Odegaard, depending on who's tired and who's not. But yeah, let us play the game. Well, at the minute it's just doing it second by second. Why that is, I can't tell you. All the players are moving very, very slowly. Yeah, one of the little quirks of the game, much like Ben's game, where you just have to watch a guy like walk off and go and get the ball for a throw-in and then walk up to the line. Oh, that would have been some goal. A vintage performance by Carlos Baiano. And the very fact that an English commentator knows what a vintage performance by Carlos Baiano is, it's because of me, because of my persistence. Oh, they've hit the bar again. My persistence in buying him, it cost me... By now, because he's had like 100 goals and like 150 games or something, it's cost me £30 million. Oh, he's injured. Crap! I was just waxing lyrical, and then someone like snaps his leg off. Right. Well, let's take him off. Let's put on. Can anyone else go up front and we make it interesting? No, let's put on Odegaard. No, I tell you what, let's not try and mess with it. Let's just put on Jesus, because Jesus has earned, appearing more regularly than he does, so it's fair. Right, so it's 5-0. Can we make it 6? Let's have a little looky. I mean, we're creating absolute havoc. Kranovita nearly gets his second of the game. Well, this has gone really well. I'm really happy. Hopefully you've seen some quality football. 6 clear-cut chances. Seen Memphis slam it into the wall on a number of occasions. But yeah, this is surely this is everything you look for in a Football Manager video. So Jesus getting time on the ball, just plays it off whoever it was. Everyone's a bit tired now because we've been playing most quarterfinals in that FA Cup semi-final. I didn't really give everyone a rest, apart from the second leg, obviously. Oh, Lloris did something right, thank God. And that's full time. So absolute vintage Carlos Baiano. And then some spiteful defender just couldn't take it. So absolutely clattered him. Right, let's see if I can make everyone really happy. Yes, nearly. And will Carlos Baiano be happy if I say this? No. Okay, he's still just fine. Good. And we managed to limit them to 3 shots on target. So does that mean we've won the league? Let us see. I think it is. So yes, it is. Amazing. So we've clinched the league. Where are we at points wise? So we're on 87. That's pretty good. Let's have a little look. So last year we won it with 89, and we still have 4 games left. So we are improving, unless we completely fudge all of those games. And yeah, last year we scored 93, conceded 25. I mean, we've scored 15 more goals already. 4 games left. So we're really smashing last season's achievements. When we didn't win the league, Chelsea were amazing. They got 92, which we are on course to. So happy with that. And then the season before, when I lost the league on goal difference, 86. So yeah, we'd already be up there with those guys. So that's great, fantastic. Everyone else is doing rubbishly. Ha ha ha. Reds complete the treble. So what is that the treble of? That's the Community Shield, the League Cup, and the Premier League. Yeah, we want to win everything. Yeah. So happy days. So fans jubilant, obviously, because we just won the league. So that's good. Great achievement. He's a wonderful servant. Another clean sheet today. Rally's top quality. Title race was almost a foregone conclusion. Ah, shut up, you prick. No, there was never an issue. You'll be watched closely during the off-season. People gauge whether you can defend your crown. We have to build on this, try and work hard and make sure we're challenging again next year. Seeing as the average age of the squad is about 22, I don't think we should have too much of a problem. It was labelled as the biggest match of Liverpool's season. Well, we've already won 2 trophies, so maybe. It's a brilliant feeling. Everyone's worked so hard, guys. And I'm absolutely delighted because everyone's worked so hard, guys. Jesus, can't fault manager. I'm absolutely delighted. Special day. Everyone's worked hard. Shh. I am absolutely delighted. After winning the Premier League, surely the board and fans are going to be even more demanding. I thrive under that sort of pressure. To be fair, I put more pressure on myself. Genuinely. Like, you know, because if I miss out on those Wonder Kids. Oof. You're one of the big favourites of the competition. So your triumph has hardly come as a surprise. We weren't the only strong team in this competition. So, whoever you are, Connor Austin, can you pipe down, please? Cool. So they paid me a bonus. I like to make sure I get win bonuses. I don't mind really what wage I'm on, but I like to make sure I get win bonuses just because it makes it seem more realistic. Because why wouldn't you? Why would you? They always try and take them out of my contract, and I always just insist. And then Stefano Pinelli, a scout who I evidently was just trying to attract to the club. Hamburger enters England Hall of Fame. Yes. Let's view a little bit of that. Yeah, where am I? I'm right at the bloody bottom. Oh no, I'm 8th. Damn, son. That's good. So I've won 2 leagues, 5 cups. Yeah, all the rubbish cups. So 2 Community Shields, 3 Capital One cups. Oh yes, and 2 FA Cups. Hopefully we can add the Champions League. That's the one I've really got my eye on next. So hopefully we can add that. That would be brilliant. So yeah, who am I? Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Bob Paisley, Kenny Dalglish, Matt Busby, Herbert Chapman, Bill Shankly. So I'm catching up on Bill Shankly, which is great. I'm only a few points behind him. I mean, check that out. So such Liverpool legends: Kenny Dalglish, like Bob Paisley, absolute heroes. You got Herbert Chapman there, who's Arsenal, and I think was his the WM formation. It was very revolutionary at the time. He's a good guy. And then Stan Cullis for Wolves. When was that? Blimmin' heck, 50s. Good lads. And of course Jose Mourinho, who is my actual rival in this, being like alive and currently managing. Arsene Wenger, is he still knocking about? I don't really know. No, he retired. Okay, that's good. So I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm doing good. 2 times in a row for Liverpool. Oh yes. Oh yeah, let's see if I've managed to progress myself. No, I'm still bloody favourite personnel. I was having a chat with obviously you can see Shankly Paisley up there, Dalglish up there. Is he? What is he? Oh right. Okay. He has a profile, but he doesn't. He's not. It's like Gerrard. He has a profile, but it's retired. Disappointing. You can see Balotelli is sneaking up the list of icons. He came in at the bottom. He's overtaken the likes of Sammy Hippier, Phil Thompson, Emlyn Hughes, and yeah, in his sights are the likes of John Barnes and Jamie Carragher, who's manager of Burnley. Interesting. But yeah, how am I still on the bloody list of favourite personnel? Ugh, don't worry, I'll win the Champions League. It'll be fine, guys. Right, Liverpool board happy, good. Carragher declares a proud day for the fans. Yep, this guy is played. Bayano's on form. What's happened to Bayano, actually? Oh, he's just very tired. Huh. So he was just so tired he just collapsed. And some guy signs a contract for Ajax. So I think I will finish on the competitions page. So as you can see, we were at the foremost of the running for a long time, and we've been first for almost the entire season. We've absolutely run away with it. We've smashed everyone else. Our goal difference of 82. Dominance, mate. Dominance. And so we've got 100% from the board, and that's excellent news. I've looked at our transfer budget of 60 million. And so I was trying to look and see who I could get, and yeah, unfortunately, so I could get like Ronaldo, but he's very, very expensive in terms of wages. I couldn't get Messi at the minute, but I think that might run a bit contrary to the whole point of this game being about generating youth. But I still do want to get a hold of Pogba, because I feel like he would add a real goal-scoring aspect to my defensive midfield. But I had a like £50-odd million bid, right, really dismissed out of hand. I also offered up Lucas Badger as part of the deal because Juve were interested, and that didn't help. They wanted like 120 million and Lucas Badger, which is not really on, really, guys. It's not really on. Okay, so I will leave you with this glorious image of the Premier League and my dominance of said league. Yes, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I might record if the semi-final is a tense semi-final, second leg, then I might record that. And we'll see what else happens. Probably the FA Cup final. That'll be good. Good. All right. Thanks for listening and watching, and I hope that was enjoyable. I did enjoy it. It's been a very nice lunch break for me. So thanks very much. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.